You've got mail.
Good morning, y'all. This is Pastor Ken. Serendipity, the star of the show, is on the floor, but I can get her up here. Come on up here, Sarah. Come on. She's like looking at me like, okay, I'll come now. Come on. Come on. Yes, you're getting more temptations. Come right there. There she is. There's the star of the show. I'm going to bribe her to come on screen. She's a diva. You know how it is. So we got a lot to do today. We got prizes to give away. We have prizes to announce. And we have cards that I picked up from eBay and from my local card shop. So let's get into giving the prizes away. If you comment, liked, and subscribed, you have a chance to win these two cards, a 1986 All-Star Bob Hortner and a 20th anniversary of Kmart Johnny Bench. A little old school there. And as we know, I've been sticking with the Denny's hologram theme. If you sent me the code word, you have a chance to win this beautiful Jeff Bagwell hologram and this Mo Vaughn hologram. So let's get into our wheel, shall we? We're going to start off with the hologram. So here we go. Spinning to win. Around and around it goes. Who's going to win? We'll find out in a moment. Lee, you are getting these two beautiful cards. I know I have your address already, so they'll be mailed out shortly to you. Now let's see who wins the other two cards. Round and around it goes, where it stops. Hey, I think you mentioned that your granddaughter was watching as you were watching, so I guess she's your lucky charm. So you're gonna get these cards mailed out to you. So, and there goes Serendipity jumping down. She's done. Let me take a sip of my coffee before I get into the cards. Yes, I have a Cat Dad's coffee mug. So, I picked up from eBay some more 1972 cards I need. We have Glenn Beckert in action, Don Wilson on the Astros. We have Walt Williams on the White Sox. We have Mike Jorgensen on my New York Mets. We have Rick Weiss in action. I do always like these in action cards. We have the 1971 NL pitching leaders that has Freddie Johnson on the Cubs, Steve Carlton on the Cardinals, Al Downing on the Dodgers, and Tom Seaver on my New York Mets. When we got rid of Tom Seaver, that was a big mistake. We have the 1971 NL strike leaders with Tom Seavers on my Mets, Fergie Jenkins on the Cubs, and Bill Strom on the Montreal Expos. We have Dave Duncan on the A's. We have Cleon Jones on my New York Mets. And actually, I have a Cleon Jones autograph ball on my wall here somewhere. We have 1973 Rookie All-Stars for the Phillies. And that includes Pete Cornell, Mike Anderson, and Wayne Tillage. And we have Tug McGraw on my New York Mets in action. That's the cards I picked up from eBay. I'm knocking out my 1972 sets a little bit out of each time. So, what I picked up at my local card stores, some you probably wouldn't pick up, but I did. We have this one just caught my eyes. It's Buster Posey from the 2013 Topps Chrome set. It's a die cut. I just liked it, so I had to pick it up. We have Robbins Cano on the Mariners. I needed that card. We have some Allen and Ginther from 2018. We have Yonan Cefitas on my New York Mets. And I know I probably butchered these names. I have a slate head cold, so if you hear me sound a little different, I understand. Yader Molines on the Cardinals. And these are the flags of the world. We have that's one card. I'm trying to separate it. Tae Wing Ling from the Boston Red Sox. And I picked up some of these Fleers stickers. I know some people don't collect these. I'm a collector. Okay? If they made a card, I even keep the little in the advertisements. So we have the 4 teams of Baltimore Orioles, Boston Red Sox, Cincinnati Reds, and Astros. And this is a good time to introduce a new part I'm going to do on this. I'm going to do a feature channel every week. So if I'm going to tell you to go over to him, and Robert over at A Mess of Things is going to be this week's because he made a good point on one of his videos. They missed the opportunity to turn that little thing into a sticker. And I agree with him on that. They should have done that. So if you're not a fan of his, go sub him up. He does these minute videos, which are actually about 3 minutes long, but he rolls dice, he counts the packs out and opens them, and he gives them away. Okay? All except for his athletics. So go sub him up. I know I am. I love his channel. I watch it almost every day. So sometimes I miss, but Robert over at Mess of Things, it's in the comments below, a link to his video. So go check him out, go sub him up. And if you do, go out and from my channel, say, I sent you. We have St. Louis Cardinals. We have the Mariners. We have the Detroit Tigers. We have the Chicago Cubs. And we have Baltimore Orioles. But that's not all. I also picked up, for when I'm on a low mail day, I picked up some packs to add to my collection. So as you can see, we'll go through them real quick. Hi Sarah, what do you want? So we'll add them to my box back here. So I'll open my box up. So as you can see, I picked some U.S. Olympic Hall of Fame cards. I got a couple packs of those. We have the Centennial Olympic Games packs, and I picked up a whole bunch of those. And there's another one of those things. They're going to go right here into this. I also, as you can see, I picked more packs up of those. So they're going to come into the mixture. More of the Hall of Fame packs. Not the Hall of Fame, the Olympic Hall of Fames. I thought this would be interesting. 101 Dalmatian packs. We pick up some World Cup cards, 94. And Sarah's back. And this, the return of the Flintstone trading cards. Well, let's put them in there. We have some Pro Set Superstars MTV, where I could win a trip to, I could have a chance to win a trip to the Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I doubt they'll honor it. And more Olympic packs. So I'm going to open one of these Olympic packs before I show you the prizes. So one thing I like about the Olympics, it shows a lot of heritage in there. And if you didn't get my face, that's the key word today that you have to email to me. Heritage. So, and you'll see why when I give away the prizes for that. Ooh, we got a beautiful It's a pog of the past logo. We have people swimming, the 100-meter freestyle. We have a picture of okay, I have to look that up. That is people on a bicycle. I wonder if they made this error on mistake. And on the back, it says figure skating. Interesting. I don't think the pictures represent the back, because that's a stadium with no swimming in the thing, and on the back it says freestyling relay. We have a picture of a ski jump. It does have a ski jump, and they're not. And there she goes again. Here we go. A picture of the Olympic symbol from, I think that's Russia. We have a picture of the American flag. We have some people running. And we have a picture of all the flags looking up. So now I said the code word was heritage. So if you email me that code word, it's in the description below. Email me that code word, and you have a chance of winning these 2025 Topps Heritage Jace Jung Black Parallel and Brandon Nemo Black Parallel from this year's Heritage set. No, sorry, not Heritage. My brain is not braining. It is the other set that archives. So you have a chance to win those cards. See, I'm not. I'm talking about amateur. I'm very amateur. So if you like, comment, and subscribe, you have a chance to win from the 2025 Panini Mosaic Football. This Omar Hampton insert, and from the 2025 Absolute Football, we have this rookie introduction card. So, to win those, you have to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. So, that's all I got this week. So, until next week, remember, don't forget to be awesome.